What's up, everybody? This is Lashmia from MoneyMakinAdvice.com, and today I am creating this awesome training for a lot of people, maybe who are new to the online space, or may just be running into some roadblocks, or whatever the case may be. So basically, this training is going to be about what a lead magnet is, why is it important, some ideas on how to create one, and I'll even show you one that I made myself as well. So let's get started. As I said, I'm Lashmia. I'm here because I love to educate people and share what I know. I have about 9 years now of experience in digital marketing and about 6 years of primarily online marketing and internet marketing strategy. And so I've worked with multiple types of clients like, tech, SaaS, beauty, even small handmade item artists, and everybody in between. Everyone has similar problems that they want to solve for their business and they want to make happen. And I'm the girl that they come to. So if you want to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook at I am Lashmia Marie. So first things first, what is a lead magnet? Like, that seems like a super obvious question, but unfortunately, it is a broad one. Like, there is no blanket, per se, lead magnet for every industry, but this is the basics of what it is. It's a free or low-cost offer you make in exchange for contact information. So when I say free or low cost can vary per industry, but typically is something that's under $200. So we're going to get some ideas on what that is in the next few slides. So here are some of those common examples of a lead magnet. Again, this is not a one-size-fits-all situation. It is not me telling you what to do. These are just nice suggestions to kind of get those brain juices flowing and getting you to a place that you can just start and not be in the spot of confusion. So worksheets, ebooks, coupons, swipe files. So swipe files are like, maybe a case study you've done, maybe some email templates or a blog template, something like that. Templates themselves, so that could be planner sheets, that could be social media templates, whatever you want to call it. Blog posts are definitely lead magnets if used appropriately. Cheat sheets, challenges, mini courses, and webinars. So the last three are kind of more on the advanced spectrum of lead magnets, because there's a lot of effort that goes into creating those things. And there's also a lot of traffic needed to truly find them to be successful. So if you're just starting out, fresh out the gate, super duper new, I would hold off on the challenge and the webinar and maybe do a mini course on existing knowledge that you have. But whatever works for you, I say go for it. Just do not attempt to do all these things at once at any given point in your journey. Just pick one. So a lead magnet should just be one part of your value ladder. I'm going to say that one more time. A lead magnet should just be one part of your value ladder. Meaning, don't just create a lead magnet and nothing else. Doesn't mean, hey, here's my planner sheet, and then offer nothing else. No follow-up, no education, no paid offers, none of that. Have an actual strategy behind what you're doing so that it makes sense for you, your bottom line, and the people who are opting in to get this stuff anyway. So we're going to talk about what a value ladder is. So what's a value ladder? It's a way of structuring your business to appeal to your target audience at different phases of their growth. Not necessarily your growth, but theirs. That is extremely essential. So, freebies are cool, low-cost offers are cool, but can you sustain off of that? You can, but that kind of makes life a little bit of hell. So you have to be able to grow and adapt with your audience at the levels that they need it. And so here's the typical drawing of a value ladder. As value goes up, so does the price. Yes. You shouldn't be offering free everything and just hoping someone will put a love offering into your PayPal or your bank account. You have to put some of that sweat equity and put a price tag on what you deliver. Period. I'm going to show you 2 examples of a great value ladder / funnel not too long after this slide. But as you see on this particular one, there are steps. You don't necessarily go from the bottom step to the top step in one jump. Usually people take one step at a time. Now, full disclosure, everybody is not going to go through every single step of your funnel. You're going to get your occasional freebie seekers and freebie hoarders. They're going to always come in at the bottom end. They may never buy something from you ever, and that's fine. The whole point is to get that quality traffic, that quality audience that actually will pay for what you're offering after you build some trust with them. So when you go from the first step right here to this one, the jump in price should not be so big that it's confusing or that people don't see the value of what you're offering. Most people will do a free offer here and then maybe something $20-30, enough to cover their ad costs and have a little bit of profit. And then when they get to this step, this is their core offer, what gives them the real coinage that they're looking for. And then this goes into your more high-end and exclusive type of offers. So again, I'm going to show you some really good examples of that so you won't have to fret. You will definitely have some examples of what are some really good yet common value ladders and funnels. All right, guys, this is the first example of a good lead magnet funnel / value ladder. So in this example, we have someone who has a video lander, aka like maybe a short training or an introduction video that leads them to the next step. Your first step does not have to be a video. It can be whatever you want. It can be whatever your audience resonates with. Do what works best for you. And so you're going to see it's 2 different columns here. This is what's going on in the back end of the journey. This is what your customer is seeing on the front end. So they see that there's a video lander of maybe you're doing a karate training, for example. You're giving them a teaser about your online course about that. And so they're like, oh, I want a little bit more information. Okay. They put in the information, they submit it. So once they hit that submit button, that lead magnet is delivered via email. So you'll be integrating your funnels, whatever tech that you desire. In the description of this video, I'll have some links to my favorite ones that are user-friendly and also help you with your growth. And so you have the indoctrination, automation, and sequence. Basically, after you get the lead magnet, you're putting them into like an email funnel, so they can learn more about you, learn more about your offer, and even kind of get them warmed up for the paid offer if they didn't get it in your first interaction with them. So of course, naturally on that front end, they're going to get that thank you page. And whatever you're going to have here, it can be the download step, it can be payment, whatever. That's the next step. And then you have them go through that, and then it'll also take them to the next page. In this case, it's a download. So they're getting the download twice. They're getting it from the email, and they're also getting it at the end of this particular part of the value ladder. So they're going to access the download and any other paid offers that you put in this funnel. So if you have your free 10-minute training, then you have, a 3-part course, and then maybe a full-fledged virtual one-on-one training or something. They can go through here and they'll still get what they came for in the beginning. At this point, they're in your funnel. They're in the first part of your value ladder. You're educating them. They're learning more about you, your brand, and what you offer, and potentially enjoying some of your paid stuff as well. So this is the step that you can do like a soft sell. I wouldn't go super hard on this step, and get them to understand you. And so this is the best way to build up your email list. The next one is your traditional sales funnel. So instead of offering something free, you're going straight into a paid offer. This can be a low-end offer. This can be something into your signature course. Whatever you decide to do, that's what this is about. So in this case, the video sales letter for whatever you want them to buy is your lead magnet. So, someone's clearly interested. They click the buy now button. And then here's the part where you can do some upsells. So if the video sales letter is for an 8-week course on healthy cooking, where you break down recipes and help them get to their best life and all the other jazz. The order bump, aka the first light upsell, could be them having a free, well, not free, a low cost one-on-one call with you. And then, you'll still get their payment information at the step, and then you can upsell them and downsell them however you like. If you're not really into doing all that initially, don't. Just do what works well for you and your audience. No one said you had to have 90 steps to a funnel because of somebody you follow having that. There's no need. So the order bump is cool, maybe one upsell, and then you take them to the thank you page to confirm what they actually got. So with the healthy cooking, they already said, yes, I'm going to buy this. And they may also say, yes, I want that one-on-one session. Let me get a session or something while I'm sitting here so I can get started on the good foot. And then on the next one, the upsell could be group coaching. Like, that's a really small yes when they've already confirmed with you. And that could be a monthly recurring fee. If they're not sure about it, you can downsell them. But again, if you're just starting out, don't do all that. I recommend either an order bump or an upsell. I don't recommend doing all of this at one time because that's a little bit much. But make sure they get a thank you page confirmation and a welcome email. In fact, that welcome email can also be similar to the one you use for your regular lead magnet funnel, putting them in a similar automation, but maybe a different list. So you have tons of options for your lead magnets. The lead magnet is to literally attract the types of leads that you desire, period. You don't need to have just a big email list of a whole bunch of folks. They need to be people that are willing and interested in your content, that be willing and interested in investing in what you offer, and they have to be able to afford what you do. So this includes your affiliate offers, this includes your own signature programs, your own signature products, whatever the case may be. The process and the principles are exactly the same. All right, guys, that is it for today's training. I try to keep these trainings under 15 minutes so you can grab what you need and go. The description will also have links to the tools I use for this training. It also will have links to the tools that I recommend, especially for newbies. And you can also follow us on Instagram, MoneyMakinAdvice, or if you want to follow me, I am Lashma Marie. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Sharing is caring. Have a great day, guys. Hey again, guys. I actually realized when I ended the video that I forgot to actually show you my lead magnet. Oh well, so I'm going to add into this part. So what you see here is a lead magnet that I created. I literally used Canva and I think Google Docs for this. So it's an affiliate marketing toolkit that I made for one of my affiliate funnels. And it's a list of 100 sites for affiliate marketers, blah, blah, blah. Put my contact information. I put a little bit of educational knowledge in here about affiliate marketing. I always put my disclaimers in here, especially when there is affiliate links involved, because you have to. So these are all just things that I know about. Like I have tried out or I've signed my clients up for on their behalf. This is just knowledge I already had. I didn't have to spend 6 years trying to figure this out. This is just a PDF download that I made. It's literally something I did in Google Docs. It took me about 20 minutes overall to do it. And I did a little bit of research to make sure everything was still valid. Put a little bit of a blurb of who I am as a person in here. And I have a way of people to reach out to me. So basically what I'm saying is this is still a lead magnet. It is still a lead magnet no matter what. It will still work for you to generate your leads for clients or for your email list. This is specifically for an affiliate marketing email list that I have for people who are interested in affiliate marketing and want to learn how to find specific deals without going through a lot of hassle. So this is very specific. It works. And I also give people the information instead of trying to hide it behind a paywall. This is completely free because I want people to join my email list and learn from me and also build trust with me, and also eventually upsell them on paid offers. So this one was simple. So it doesn't have to be fancy. You don't need to have Photoshop and all that jazz. That stuff don't matter. The knowledge matters, and the content matters, and how the people get the content. That is it. So keep it simple. Use what works for you, and shouldn't take 10 years. So now the video is over with. And I am so glad that you're here, and let's keep learning together. Bye.